Hello, hello, and welcome back to our Co-Create accountability sessions. This is a Sunday because this is Monday's video going to go out, and I'm just going to do a sort of special shout out today. It's a special session. I'm on my own in here, but that's okay. Most people are either sleeping or definitely not getting up, and I hope if you're a mum and you're in the UK that somebody is bringing you breakfast in bed or something like that because you deserve it. So today's session is really more just about a welcome back to these Co-Create sessions. I've had such an incredible time in the Virtual Assistant Festival. Thank you to everybody who attends. Nikki, what a trooper. You're here on a Sunday morning, no less. And I've just given a shout out and say happy Mother's Day as well. So happy Mother's Day to you, Nikki, and to all the other mums out there. So we've had a great week inside the Virtual Assistant Festival. I've done so much talking. I'm still recovering from the amount of talking I did. But yeah, it was just fantastic. And it's so lovely now, funny to say it, to be back home. Like when I say home, I mean really in this virtual co-working space room, and it's a brand new room. You'll see it's got a different look and feel to it now. We introduced it for the first time last Sunday at the festival, and yeah, I'm just loving all the co-working space. I feel like I'm home again now doing the video in here, and it's just been fantastic. So yeah, basically I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and you can leave that in the comments if you're watching the YouTube video. Happy Mother's Day to all the mums. Happy Mother's Day to you if you're a mum, and then you can say happy Mother's Day to me. Happy Mother's Day to me. I've got 5 kids, and some of them sort of were aware of it, others not, but we're in Egypt. They actually have a different Mother's Day out here as well. No worries, Nikki. Yeah, we've moved the space around a little bit, so apologies for that. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say and to share. So if you want to join these sessions, which we've started today, this is the Monday session, but we're officially going to start going back to doing our affirmations. We're going to be going back to doing our daily boost. We're going to start all that tomorrow. But I just wanted to really just give a shout out to everyone. And if anybody missed the festival, it's now closed. But don't worry, you can subscribe to Virtual Co-working Space and join us in here. We've got brand new things that we've just announced yesterday. We've got our co-news that we send out every week, which gives people a rundown. Then basically people can come in and join the space and interact and participate in the sessions. And then at the end of the week, I'm going to be sending out something called a Co-box now. And the Co-box is a digital subscription box because it comes with your subscription. And that contains all the good stuff that we sort of pieced together and accumulated throughout the week. So there's always things going on. There's always things that you could participate in, whether you take part in these sessions in the morning or whether you don't, whether you watch the replays, whether you don't, whether you access some of the other materials, whether you decide to go through some of the courses, whether you decide to do any of those other things. It's entirely up to you. So I'm going to stop prattling on now. I wanted to share with you a new style of accountability session that we do. So for those of you who are watching on a new, we do 5-minute daily accountability. It's non-negotiable accountability for success. And we're going to go through the video now. It's an injection that I put in inside this video, which kind of finishes off the session. And again, this is something we need to do daily, non-negotiable. You can't just do it once and then say, oh, I did it. And no, you've really got to do it daily. And this is why we do these daily accountability sessions. So we're going to play the video now. And basically, if you're new to this, a little heads up. We start with gratitude. So we think about all the things that we're grateful for the previous day, and you know, the big wins, the little things, whatever that may be. Then once we've done the gratitude, we focus on our goal. So if you're going to come to these sessions, do these sessions, make sure your goal is written out in advance. And you should always have your goal somewhere that's really visible for you to see, like in a journal. I use this breathe journal to do all of this inside. And there is a video that goes with this inside the playlist that explains about how to use a breathe journal and things like that. So we write down our gratitude, we then read our goal, and my goal is always written in my journal. Then we do our visualization. So we just spend a minute closing our eyes, trying to see the goal in our minds. I know it's difficult for some, but just keep working at it. It's like a muscle. Suddenly you'll start getting better and better at it, you know, each day. And then the final thing is we write down our most important task for the day, and it has to be something relating to our goal. So always it has to be something like not to do the laundry, unless the laundry is relating to your goal, but something that's going to help you take a step towards, you know, achieving your goal. Oh dear, can't get it to work. Catch the recording. There's no sounds at all. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay, well, let's get started, and we will play the video, and then we will see you tomorrow. Before we begin, don't forget you can join me live online inside Virtual Co-working Space at www.virtualmissfriday.com/VCS. If you enjoy this session, give it a like. I'd love to hear from you, so write me a comment. And so you don't miss any updates, don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin. So now we're going to look for the positive with our gratitude. First, we'll spend 1 minute thinking of the day before. Thinking of all the things that happened, reflecting on work, interactions, relationships, memorable moments, and more. Now you'll write one thing down minimum that you're grateful for. You can, of course, write down more. Something good, something that went right, a small moment or a big win. The more you search for things to be grateful for, the more you will experience things to be grateful for. Now we're going to read out your goal. Make sure your goal is written down in a journal or somewhere you can easily access it. Read your goal now, ideally out loud, and commit to this goal. Believe it will happen. And by reading this daily, the universe knows clearly what your goal is, and the things begin to shift in the direction of your goal. Follow your instincts when this happens by taking action. Now you need to see your goal in visualization. Spend this minute thinking about the goal in your mind. See yourself taking steps towards the goal, or even better still, see yourself having already achieved the goal. Close your eyes and go there. Step into the feeling, step into the place, step into the accomplishment. And finally, it's time for your most important task. Set this task for today and make it relating to your goal. This could be something small like sending an email, recording a video, or making a phone call, or it could be bigger. Either way, one task a day is one step forward, and those steps will add up. Do what you can from where you are now. Set the intention, and the action will carry you towards your goal. Well done you for completing your daily CoCreate session. Have a fantastic day ahead, and I'll see you next time.